think so. It should be right. Gareth! Just in time.
All you guys do is complain. No, wait.
I did not complain. I'm excited. You're here. Hi.
And we live!
Switch on my internet
We
and
live.
36 WhatsApps come. Fine, dude.
We
Well,
live.
wait.
Are we live?
We are live.
I'm glad to be alive. My word. And Mike,
I'm
Mike,
alive.
that's the serious. The boss.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to another episode of Critical Hits. My name is Anthony, and I'm the DM for this homebrew campaign in the world of Monolith. We do this once a week on a Wednesday. Sometimes we start at 7:30, sometimes we start at 8, sometimes we even start at 8:30. But we try our best to keep it as consistent as we can, and we try to go at least till 10:30 if we can. It all depends on South Africa's economy at the moment, and the ability of the country to keep the electricity on, which is something to be desired. Eskom, as everybody says. Yeah, so just to bring everybody into the picture, we do this, as I say, once a week. We've got a YouTube and a Facebook. We've got a YouTube channel and a Facebook group. If you want to look us up, please do. Like our stuff, share our stuff, guys. We know you guys are an audience out there. We've got over 200 views from our Facebook live feed and over 18 on our YouTube feed. So there we do have the love. Yeah, share the love out there, everybody. Go for it. Go for it. All right. I actually have some questions from people that have listened in on the stream, but I was hoping to have the whole party together, so I'm going to keep them aside until Werner and Mike join us, because some of those questions might be only some of them can answer. Lee will be able to answer a few, but the rest will be Mike, Gareth, and Werner, seeing as they've been, and Lee have been here since the start, so they'll have some of those questions for this, that they'll be able to answer some of those. With that being said, let's get through our voice cast very quickly. Sorry, Jess, no plug today because we don't have a marketing department with us, unless you want to plug yourself when you introduce yourself.
No.
So I'm going to go according to the way I'm seeing it on my screen, so take it away, D.
Hey guys, I'm D. I play Tedman Strom of the Strom lineage. I'm a paladin and ready to battle some evils. I pass it on to Lee.
Hi, my name's Lee, and I play a Paladin, Oath of Vengeance, level 9, and a Sorcerer, level 1, and I pass it on to Jessica.
Which one?
Hi. When he says Jessica, he means original, and then we'll pass it on to Lorelette, yeah.
I'll always do that. So, hi everyone, I'm Jessica, and the other Jessica's right below on the screen, you should see right there. I play the character Lorelette Baladia. I am a level 10 character, half-half, bard and cleric. I pass it on to Jessica.
No.
Hi, I'm Jessica. We go by Sarah sometimes just to avoid this whole situation. My character's name is Drew. She's a sorcerer, she's elvish, and she's awesome.
And she's what? Sorry, the last part cut off.
Awesome.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. Sorry, I didn't hear that. That's what's...
Awesome.
Okay.
Pass it on to
And
Gareth.
then, no, Monk doesn't exist.
Oh.
Monk died last week. But you guys kind of forget that part.
That's apparently what I'm good at.
Not
What?
even
Die.
when he dies.
I'm good at that.
And Drew is busy killing herself inside.
Well, let's put it this way. Ever since Lorelette came into the party, none of Gareth's characters have survived so far more than 2 episodes.
No, Flood wasn't here when
Flood? You didn't kill Flood?
No.
He killed himself.
Killed himself.
Trying to kill me.
Killed himself trying to kill someone else?
Sarah wasn't here.
No, I'm talking about since Lorelette joined.
Oh, Lorelette. Oh, yeah, this is true.
We lost 2 characters so far.
Oh, no. And Flood wasn't trying to kill Lorelette. Flood was just literally trying to create some mischief. And he tripped and broke his neck while being invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, and the worst part about it is he died, but goes into gaseous state and back to his original crypt, which is several thousand kilometers from where you guys are currently.
It's gonna take like 4 months for me to reach the party again. Oh my
2.5 months.
2.5. Yes, we have the official cartographer, guys. Please don't forget that.
Okay.
By the way, she earned herself some bonus XP tonight for that.
No, that's nice.
Oh.
Mm.
Do I get extra bonus XP?
Lee, can you show everybody with the one on the one table?
Yeah, if he clicks on it, we can see
on
it.
the
And if he
resources.
zooms in on it, we'll even get it better. It's in resources, Lee.
resources? Oh, no, that's
Yes.
Just above one table, resources chat typing.
There we go.
Okay, well, we'll see it on the stream, but we won't see it.
No, I
You need to
have.
zoom in on it, Lee.
I have.
Click on it. Click
I
on
have.
it.
I have.
Open original.
Oh, okay. He did. It did. Okay. Cool. He's done that. All right. Go back to the way we are, so we can make Mr. Bone happy, because he will listen to this tomorrow morning. I guarantee you.
Hi, Mr. Bone.
Hi, Mark. You missed.
So
Gareth, so you'll introduce your new character when your new character joins the group.
I was gonna say I just want to give you guys fair warning. Although I haven't had much, I
I
haven't
can't feel your
drinking
foot
tonight.
there.
So
So you're a bit happy.
bit happy.
Okay, that's fine. We understand.
Glad you do, because I don't.
Did you sent me the character sheet, hey?
Yeah,
I think you
I
did.
did.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah, you
I
did.
did.
Yeah, did. And I approved it. Okay.
I just opened it now and went, oh yeah, this is what I'm playing.
Did you kind of forget what you were playing?
I kind of forgot that I died.
Okay. Well, I didn't, because I listened to the stream this morning, so I'm 100% up to date, Laurelette. So thanks for that.
Not Laurelette, it's Laurelette.
What?
Laurelette. Not Laureletta.
I didn't say Laureletta.
No, you
But if you want me to call you Laureletta, I can.
No.
Changing the name as we speak.
Right.
No.
do it, Anthony.
Good, go for
No.
it. Let's see.
Did I mess with the one? I messed with the girl in our Weird Tuesday group. She didn't have a name for a character, so I called a no-name one.
Oh,
It took a whole week before she realized it.
did no name come back? Okay.
Yeah, your no-name returned,
The
Gareth.
nameless one. The nameless one. Okay.
No, yours is nameless.
Yeah.
She had no name.
No name.
The no-name one.
The no name one. Okay.
Yeah. All right. With that being said, guys, let's just do a brief recap of the situation. So the party decided to get up to a little bit of mischief after the battle. Everybody trying to make their way out of there with Laurelette and Nathan running out through the side entrance because the party got enrolled in a battle which sadly cost Monk his life. As the party made their way out, they realized that we do need to do that. No, we did it last week, didn't we? Yes, we did.
Right.
We
Right.
played the call to arms last week, the last call to post when he died, so we don't need to play it again.
Yeah.
Okay. The party then, with the help of Nathan, decided to set fire with a bit of powdered ore, and the party decided to make their way out of the sewers.
Oh
Did you kind of?
remember now, D?
Oh,
You
no.
remember
Do you just
now?
remember that now? What happened?
no. Oh no.
Yeah, and you guys all did rolls for me before the session ended. Do you remember that much?
Did we pass?
I was
Did
the
we
only
pass?
one that got, I think, 34.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, you know what the problem is with you guys all rolling them physically? I never took them down.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Reroll! With
I
advantage.
didn't take any of the rolls. I didn't know the sound. That's what he's talking about. It'll come on just now. I'm putting something. I'll put another backtrack. I don't have all those rolls. I don't know. Some of them were cuck, and some of them was really scared.
What
I could hear people's voices on the stream.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
It's 34 in total in my perception. I remember that.
Are we rolling perceptions?
Yeah, we rolled for perceptions for the soldiers, and then Mike kind of talked to the soldiers after they surrounded us, and then if I'm not mistaken, he took out a little baggie and dropped a pinch of powder stuff.
Powder. Yeah.
All powder, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
And that's where we ended. So we don't know what happened. We started hearing the rumbling. Sorry, we started hearing
Yeah,
the rumbling.
you felt the ground shake, if you remember. I did tell you that.
Yes, you did. You did.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's why I said we're going to leave it, because it's always nice to end on a cliffhanger when it's a very
Lee,
serious cliffhanger.
Lee, does your paladin give us any bonuses to our saves?
Should at this point, I think, if he chooses to give it to you guys.
Mine is a +2 to all saves. I just want to check if he's
Is he a paladin?
he is a
Yeah, he is.
What's his charisma?
Yeah. Yeah. What's your charisma modifier, Lee?
+3.
Yeah.
So you should giving a +3.
Yeah.
to all your saves. So okay,
Is this
so
what
is
this?
higher than mine.
Most liability.
But does remember, guys,
the paladin expert. That's fine.
But is
it
this
does not.
is
does
that
not
all,
stack.
Doesn't stack.
is this aura
Yeah.
of protection?
Yes.
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 So yours is
Which you
+2.
radiate and you offer it to fellow allies to help them should you be in a situation that they need your.
Oh god.
Within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I got my own 10. I got my own +2 to myself. So
So I need to catch the What's wrong, Jess?
No, I got plans. I'm not dying. I just had to make double sure that I had the spell that I'm thinking I have.
And do you have it?
I do.
Okay. All right. So as I said, you guys feel the ground shake. I need to get that up and running. Give me a second. My cat decides to sit on my lap. So if you guys hear purring on the microphone, I'm sorry about that.
Demon cats.
guys, I need 2 minutes. I'll be back now.
Okay.
Okay. It's fine. I need to cue the sound up, so that's good.
Mm.
Demon cat. Demon cat. Does whatever a demon cat does.
Yum, 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 yum. I'm gonna go sleep.
Can he swing from a web? No, he can. He's a cat.
Spinnekopvaart. Ik ga hem doen. Dat is Spinnekopvaart gaan doen.
Nee, Robbleby.
Listen, that's the way I sing it. And no, you can't. This is a pig.
Spinnekopvark doen. Kan hij swing van die mier? Nee, hij kan. Hij is de vark.
Okay.
Listen,
Now that we've had our little.
I've got a job to Clarkstalk tomorrow. I need some entertainment tonight. Okay.
Okay, cool. We'll give you the entertainment.
Nice.
We'll do our best. Whose camera has died? Oh,
Sarah's.
huh?
Uh,
Sarah's. Okay.
that's the end.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, D will be back shortly. He did say he's
Okay.
got something to sort out.
Okay.
Okay, let's just give him a chance to get back because he does need to be present for this. And Sarah just dropped off for the second time.
She is here. She is here.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying Sarah, if your cause your Discord to crash.
Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna ask you to go onto your settings and put on noise suppression.
No, I was looking for my character sheet. I knew I had it on my laptop, so I was just trying to.
No, but I know what Jessica's referring to. We're getting background.
Okay.
Something background in the background is feeding in. So if you see where it says the little video connected thing, you'll see a little like wavy lines. On the left by the channel thing.
I did the noise.
Oh, is it,
I
you've got it on
did the
already?
noise-
Okay,
Yeah, it's
that
better
sounds
now.
good. That's better, yeah. That's better. That's what we're talking about. You back. You're a pain. Get off me. Ah! Ow. That is sore.
Oh.
Guess not.
Drew, there's no
Purring away
voice coming through.
from
Drew, we're
Sarah.
not hearing-
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I said to her, maybe turn her tell her to turn her webcam off if she can hear us. It's fine. Okay, so we lost D and we lost Gareth temporarily.
Bro, where did you lose me?
I'm
How
back.
did you-
Okay, no.
Like, have you seen
Okay.
the size of me? But you can't fucking lose me, dude.
Gareth doesn't
okay.
want to show his face. He doesn't like us anymore.
Gareth
Yeah.
don't own a webcam, people.
and yes, I know I can use my phone, but I choose not to.
Yeah.
I'm back.
No, nobody wants
Okay,
to see my
cool.
double-
We seem to have lost Sarah. Are you still there, Sarah?
Sarah, put the music down and Vixera. Come on, good. That's always the issue.
Yeah, because she's on her
No.
phone again.
Oh, is she?
She's back on the
She's-
laptop.
Is she on the laptop? She said she's not on the laptop. She's on her phone. Because when she put the webcam on, you can see she's on the phone because of the image.
Technical
Oh, she's
difficulties
frozen.
are forever troubling us.
Yeah. But you know what, D? That's how people know this is a purely
Not
fun stream.
It's not
Non-scripted, non-planned, non-rehearsed. That's the important part.
staged. So did I miss anything?
Okay, I don't know whether to carry on to wait for
No.
her and see what's going on.
Ah, she's gone off. Maybe
Again.
can't be load shedding at half past.
She comes back on before she puts the camera on. Please tell her not to.
Okay.
Or send her a WhatsApp somebody and just tell her leave the camera off. It's fine. It's interfering with whatever she's doing.
Sarah, don't put
back.
on your camera.
Yeah, leave the camera off.
Yeah, it wasn't a camera issue. It's a Wi-Fi issue. I'm on data now, so hopefully that's going to improve the situation a lot.
Okay, but don't put your camera on then, because that'll chew your data to pieces.
I won't.
Okay. Unfortunately, we asked, but you have been told you can't turn ours off. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah. We'll try and do
I'm
that.
just yeah, because then at least you can save your data. Okay. Now that everybody's together, I can carry on. Okay.
Carry on our wayward son.
Wow, guys, like really, like let's just continue on with D&D. I don't need a fucking musical here. No, let's just please do D&D. Wow.
He said he wanted entertainment, then we said
Yeah,
him and he
but
wanted
D&D. I
nothing.
can listen to the Wayward Sons tomorrow on the road. Fine.
Okay, I'm rolling my perception. Wait, what am
Ah.
I getting? I got a 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. I don't see anything. Oh no, 3 plus 3 actually.
Can anybody have Vixera? Is it playing this sound?
Well, I've muted Vixera because
I've also muted Vixera. Let's put it up a bit. No, Vixera is not playing anything.
yeah, Vixera's
No,
not playing.
Vixera's not playing nothing.
I mean, this would be so cool.
Oh, well.
Why are you being so naughty tonight?
That's what I said to her. But anyway,
Before you gave her a little love tap.
hey, there's nothing little about it. Don't stop me.
Jeez, guys.
This is the
technical-
NFW stream.
Yeah, this
It better be.
this is
Oh god, we lost her again.
no, that's what I also said. It's the same else.
Gareth, Gareth.
What?
Stop!
Now she's
Technical difficulties, man. Ah, shit.
That's what she said.
No, that's what he said. That's what he said.
oh no, come on man. I need this. Let's see, let's try this again.
I think it's time to clean up.
There we go. Okay. You guys, as I said, as you climb out of the sewers, and Nathan did what he did, you start seeing the panic crowds of people because the ground below you guys is starting to vibrate and shake. And people are starting to scatter. People are knocking over stores or tables in the marketplaces. They all look like they actually don't know what to do. Let's go around and check what you guys want to do.
I'm gonna
two
run around.
options I can do. Because at this stage, I know where the powder came from.
So I would
No, guys,
probably
I am
go and
actually
try and help
so
stuff.
confused.
Help people because I'm a paladin.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm just
Cursed.
wondering.
Let's go down the list and see what everyone's doing. Tedmund,
I'm most probably going to go try and help people.
you're going to try help people.
Yeah.
Okay. You notice in the thick of things... Shit, Gareth, I forgot...
What would you like to know, good sir?
What race and class were you again?
I'm a bugbear.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The bugbear...
I'm about 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
You couldn't really miss me if you tried. Like, you'd have to be looking directly down at the ground to miss me.
Do you look like a bear?
No, I'm humanoid. I'm just
Oh, alright, I remember what you are. I've got your character sheet open in front of me. Thank you for that. Yeah.
What do you want? Oh, do you want my class?
No, I got it. Let it be revealed later. I got everything I need.
Okay.
Let's keep the mystery about your. Let's keep the mystery of your character and his name and everything till later. How's that sound?
That's fun. No. I just want to see if I can find a photo of what my bugbear would look like. Let's see.
Okay. So I look around and I see.
You see a bugbear also running amongst the thick of things, trying to. I don't know whether you'd be going for higher ground. Would you?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Or would you be also trying to help people?
I would probably be going for higher ground.
Okay, cool. I just wanna. Sorry, I got your character sheet open so I can get all your stats. You don't need to give it to me.
Cool.
That way, the mystery stays.
I'm gonna scream out to this bugbear, say, "Come this way. This way is the quickest way out, the safest way."
Do I need to roll perception to know if I hear him?
Yeah. Do you roll a perception for me, please?
Find a d20. I should 18 perception.
Yeah, you see this? Shit.
Full
What race?
A human.
Yeah, this full-weighted human.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I quickly glance around. Then I'm like, oh, it's you talking to me. I know just where you're pointing, and I head straight towards you. You said I must come with you, right?
I said, go in that direction.
Oh, okay, I'll go in that direction. Sorry, I'll go in.
And then I'm gonna ask as well if he's seen anybody else that needs help.
I do not hear that.
Yeah, he's already run off.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, you told me to go there. I'm gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 8 feet tall, bro. People are screaming, bro. I've got a long stride, bro. Like, I'm already 40 feet away from you, but it's just...
Okay, let's check. Let's go through. Laurelette, what are you doing?
I am just checking a specific spell at the moment, if I do have that available to me. But I want to know, do I know how far I'm away from the ship?
Roll for me an insight.
Inside. I think I do have... No, I do have proficiency on that. Yes. So, I roll a 20.
You roll a net 20.
I rolled a net 20.
And you add?
7.
So it's 27.
Yes.
Okay, well, you seem like shocked to tell me you're rolling at 20. Okay.
This dice hasn't loved me in the past few sessions.
So now it's giving the love. So take it out of jail and say welcome back to the party, and let's carry on. You're a good a mile away from the ship.
Mile. God.
What distance?
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, a mile is how many feet?
500.
It's 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I'd say 1,000 feet. Yeah.
Dimension door twice.
I know the dimension door is only 300.
No, dimension door is 500 feet.
Is it 500?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she has a dimension door to a place that she knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at this stage, I was at the ship already.
Yeah, but
No,
can't
you
get
don't
that
understand. You've got to go half, and then the second half will be to the ship. But the first half has got to be a point that you know. You don't know the city.
Wow, Anthony, just calm the fuck down. Just like, don't get too excited that you could possibly kill another character. Like, alright.
Oh, but it's not a D&D session for the DM if I don't kill at least one character per session.
Listen,
It hasn't been Lee. It hasn't been Lee in a while, so I have to pick somebody else.
Yeah, but let's be fair, you didn't ever kill Lee. Lee killed himself.
No.
No.
Sorry, correction. Flood killed Lee's characters,
I'm
both of them.
I'm talking about
blood.
Gen 1. I'm talking about the previous monolith.
Yeah. Well, we'll just kind of forget that part of it. Yeah. Okay. Laura, quick decision or moving on.
You can move on for now.
Okay.
I just need to know how far I am from the ship.
Thunderstrike.
I'm going to do a perception to see if I can help anybody.
Okay, roll.
And that is none.
You just
I think the screams and that are too much. It's you actually, before you realize it, you actually swarmed by a whole crowd of people running. You're just being carried away with them, even though you're not really lifted by them. It's just you can't help the momentum. Moving down the list, that would be Drew.
Yeah, I think I would also try to find higher ground, but rather than trying to help people, I think I would want to maybe help animals, like any animals that are like trapped behind like gates and encaged. Let them free.
Okay. You also hear a lot of explosions in the distance. You see these huge columns of fire shooting up out of the ground as well, as the whole ground is starting to shake violently.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, on that point, I'm going to kind of do the same as Drew.
Okay.
In the sense of, although I didn't hear what Tedman said, if I see an animal or something that I can quickly save while running, I'm going to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tedman, which direction did you send the bugbear? Towards where?
safest place, safest route. The way. So we came up from the sewers, and we.
Mm-hmm.
So the sewers were behind us, so in front of us, basically in that direction.
Okay, so you're not pointing him in any particular direction, you're just away from the sewers, that particular sewer entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, now I just wanted to establish that because I need to. I've got a couple of events that are taking place in the moment, which I've got to get ready to start getting dice rolls for, and you guys are going to start be making saves soon. So that's why I needed to know exactly where everybody is currently. Okay, so we've got Drew and the Bugbear saving animals if they can. We got Thunderstrike being caught up in the crowd because of his bad roll. We got Laurelette who needs to tell me what she's doing because she still doesn't have an answer yet.
Yes, give me a second.
We'll be back with Laurelette. Go back to Tedmund. Tedmund, what are you up to?
If I can't find anybody else, then I'm gonna follow the direction that I pointed the bugbear.
Okay. Then you can, while you're doing that, roll me a perception.
Okay. It's a 14 plus 3, which is 17.
That's big enough. You do realize the direction you're heading at the moment. If you turn one of the streets to the left, you'll actually get back to that staircase that leads up to where the victory is currently birthed.
Oh, okay.
Wait, He's he's with us, is he?
He's
not?
run ahead of you. He's moved ahead of you.
Moved ahead of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
can
not.
I still...
You are basically at the moment, Laurelette. You've noticed Nathan's vanished, got caught up in the crowd. He literally dropped you off his shoulders in the process. You got knocked off his shoulders while you got caught up. So you're on the side there, and people are running past you. You see a couple of trampled people in front of you now. You do not see Drew. You do not see Thunderstrike, and you do not see Tedman. They've like kind of
Okay.
got caught up in everything.
Can I
Yeah.
still see the bugbear?
You can still see the bugbear.
Okay.
He's not that far ahead of you. Even though he's taking longer strides, as he explained, he's in earshot.
Bro, I'm 80 feet tall. I mean,
I'm
80
also 8 foot tall, don't worry.
Yeah. So you can't miss
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scream out to him and say, "We've got a ship. Cut this way. We can get off here."
Okay, let's have a look here.
Okay. So, I can-
14 plus 7. Yeah, I should probably hear that.
Yeah, you hear him amongst the crowd. Even if I told you to disadvantage, I think you'd still be okay.
Again, I look around and look back, and I'm like, a bit
This way,
confused
this way,
because I was
this
like,
way.
aren't you telling me to get that way?
No. Yeah,
But
you
okay,
went
but
past-
like,
went past where I
no,
told you.
but like this is just me thinking.
Yeah,
Like I stop
yeah.
and I'm like, huh?
You see me
okay,
going up.
okay, and then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go that way. I'll just redirect to where I'm going, and I'll go there.
Oh, yeah, change,
And
you
while
move,
I'm
you
at
change
it-
it.
And while
Yeah.
I do that, I'll use Long Strider.
Is there
Okay,
anybody
cool.
else from out through
Just
that I
double
can
back,
see?
back.
You can see Drew's busy helping a few dogs and cats that are stuck on like roofs of some of the houses. She's busy helping them off.
Did I throw a perception as well?
I know you can if you want to see the rest of the party, what's happened to them in the confusion.
Okay, sure. 1 moment.
Then, how far away is she from me?
Okay, so she's probably about. You can see her, so she's about 90 feet away. Remember, she stopped because she's helping people.
People, yeah.
You forgot the space between the 1d20 and the roll, then it
right.
was perfectly right. And you don't even need to type roll, you can just put an R, it's also fine.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Save me time.
Yeah.
Legend, not legend. All right, no, that's it. Yeah.
But whoa. Don't you have a
modifier.
perception modifier?
Oh, I do.
Don't re-roll it, just what's the perception modifier?
No, I'm gonna grab it for you now. Perception. Right over here. +5, so.
So that takes it to 9. And that's 9.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. You're too focused on helping the pets that are kind of surrounded you, and one particular cat has kind of adopted you. The kitten.
Is there a way I can go and help her?
You're going to be running. You're going to be moving. You're going to have to do a bit of acrobatic movements to avoid getting knocked over, because you're now going to be moving against the crowd that are running
Can I
and
not do
screaming.
athletics, like strength based?
Because
Because
okay, yeah, but it's going to be a disadvantage then, though, because
Okay.
it's not. You can't run straight. You got to
Yeah.
do a zigzag to avoid getting knocked over.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see what I get. Where's my other dice?
Laura, do we have a decision yet on what we're doing?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I'll come back.
So-
Let them finish this little sequence. I'll come back to you now.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I got a 20 and a 3. So my modifier for athletics is 9, so I got 12.
Okay, so the 12 is good enough for you not to get knocked over, but it takes you a little bit longer than you thought it would. You basically make it to where the one house that Drew's on the roof of.
Okay.
I'll come back to you guys in a second. Let me just deal with Thunderstrike, and then I'm going to go back to Laurelette. Okay, Thunderstrike.
What can I do to break away from the crowd? Is it in athletics or?
Yeah, this would be a pure athletics, but no disadvantage because you would be moving with them. Where are you heading, though? Explain to me where you're going.
Okay, would I need to do a perception first?
It depends. Is there a particular place you want to go to, or you just want to get away from the crowds?
I just want to get away from the crowd, so maybe I can like sort of do a perception to see where there's less people, so that I can break away.
Okay, cool. Roll a perception for me. That's fine. I'll allow it.
Okay, that is 14.
Okay, yeah, you see that off to the one side, there's a lot less people than you would picture. People are screaming. I mean, the soldiers are confused. They don't even know what to do themselves. They're just getting caught up in the pandemonium as well.
Okay, so then can I roll in athletics to move away?
Yeah, roll in athletics so you can avoid getting caught up in the throng of people. That's fine.
Okay, so that is 26.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, you managed to easily make your way through the crowd without getting knocked over or anything, and you can go off to that area that you see there's a lot less people. I'll come back to you now. Laurelette.
Okay. So first of all, I want to use the spell Locate Object to locate Tatemund.
Can you use it on a person?
I know what he looks like, but I can cast it on his shield specifically because his shield is attached to him.
Okay, hold on a second. I just want to read it up. Cool, I'll allow it, yeah, because you do know what his shield looks like, so that's perfect. Just mark off the spell you've cast, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know roughly he's not as far away as you originally thought. He's about 200 feet from you currently.
Okay, and then
but with the mess going on around you, even though it's 200 feet, it would almost feel a lot further because people are just screaming. People are literally throwing themselves off their roofs into the street. They're in such panic.
Okay, second question, right?
Yes.
Oh, not really a question, but more as my I know in 200 feet from me, I know in which direction it is, everything. Okay.
Mm.
All of the people are double my height, basically, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. Tatemund and the bugbear would be 3 times your height, basically, or more or less. Yeah.
So, with my halfling nimbleness, I move in the direction of where Tatemund is.
Okay. Because you're as small as you are, and because your halfling nimbleness, I'll just need a straightforward athletics, but you can do it with advantage. I just want to see, because you're small and your nimbleness, I'm going to give you the advantage. Without it, I wouldn't have. Just to see that you don't get knocked over in the chaos, because people don't care. I mean, you've already seen, while you've been standing there thinking what you want to do, you've already seen a couple of people get trampled to death just about. 19. Okay, that's good enough. You can make it through the throngs of the crowds towards Tatemund's location. That's fine. I'll get you there. Okay, the bugbear. You make it to what you see a group of steps. You see a rather big Goliath there, and he says, "Who are you and what are you doing here?"
Oh. Sorry, wait, what? Sorry, I was reading something.
Okay, so I said you make it to a set of stairs that seem to go up.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the stairs is this big Goliath standing there. He says, "Who are you and what are you doing here?"
How big is big?
He's about 8.5. He's slightly taller than you.
Slightly taller than me.
Yeah, not by much. Maybe not even a full head of hair or whatever it is, you know.
So hold on. So the ground below us is collapsing. I'm running for my life, and this Goliath is stopping me and going, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Yeah. Well, he's clearly protecting something.
I didn't.
Like I look at him like dead eyes, like I'm like, bruh, are you stupid or something? And I literally use my thumb and like point behind me, and I'm like, move.
He looks behind you to see what you're pointing at. He looks back at you and he says, "Why you come here though? Why don't you run with the rest of the people?"
Dude, I'm not stopping. So
you just run past him onto the ship, up the stairs onto the ship.
Yeah, basically, I'm like, if he's in my way, I'm like, what? I'll try.
Okay. No, I get it. Okay, so you run.
I'm doing 40 feet. I'm just as big, just as tall. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like, are you really going to stop me?
Okay, so you run up the stairs. You basically go past Kurt.
Yeah.
You run up the stairs. You get to the top of the stairs, you get to the ship, and then a whole lot of soldiers have got like swords drawn when you get there. They obviously realize what's going on. They're trying to protect the ship because people are probably going to be coming to try board it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so now that I'm on the ship, and like I take like just a second or two, and I kind of go, oh, okay, I'm clearly on a ship, which is safe now or safer. I can breathe, and I put my I put my hands up, sort of, not all the way, just like kind of like
Yeah, kind of exactly like Jesse doing on the camera. Okay.
No, I didn't see, but like to my shoulder, and I'm like, whoa.
She's doing like this.
Whoa.
Like,
I was
whoa.
told to come here by some human. And
They say, okay, we'll deal with this now. Just take a seat over there, and they like point to one of the sides of the ship. Just get on board it.
yeah, I'm like done.
Let me get back
Oh wait,
to.
did I save any animal?
Yes, you did. You got a few dogs and cats, but they didn't come with you. They just you got them away from everything.
Like literally, as I was running, all I wanted to do is like pick them up and fucking throw them into safety.
Like, dog. Yeah, kitty, meow.
You know how far I could fling a cat.
Yeah, probably. Just pray that it's non-laughs kicking as it lands, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Always land on their feet.
Okay, so Tedmund, you've reached Drew.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it. Drew, you need to
Dean,
get
I
out
have
of
just
here.
one question. The spell of mine, Misty Step, if I hold anything with it, can I move anywhere with it, or is it just me, myself, and I?
I think it's only you, but let's just make
Is
certain of
Is
it.
any object on your position as well? So, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
if
I
I'm
know what she's. I
carrying
know
a
what
cat.
she's. I know what she's got. She's got a
can.
kitten. That's what she's talking
creatures
about.
won't work. Yeah, I don't think creatures would work.
It's range self,
Yeah.
so I don't think
Okay,
if you were
running
carrying
it
something
is.
it would work. Yeah,
Okay, running it is.
yeah. But you see Tedmund, who's just arrived by you, and you guys, if you both roll me perceptions, just straight for perceptions.
Oh, that's a 20.
Yeah,
Nice, second 20 of the day.
you spot Lorelette moving in and out of the crowds. Even as small as she is, Tedmund can make her out clearly.
It's like the red hair that's just following her
Yeah.
streak of red.
Can I start? Okay, I say, I'm gonna ask Drew, are you okay? We need to get to the ship. The ship's there.
What did
and
you
I'm
roll,
like,
Drew? What's that check for?
Perception, no?
You're too focused on what's going on. You're way too focused on what's going on. The cat, you know. You've got this little kitten in your arms now, and you don't care. You just want to get out of there.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm
So
gonna
can we just start going? Can we start running? Do you need me to do athletics? Or
No,
acrobatics as well?
Tedmund can take the lead now because the crowd's a lot thinner. But I'll get
Okay.
back to you guys in a second. Tedmund and Lorelette, and now Drew. I'll be with you guys in a second. I'm just going to deal with Thunderstrike.
Thunderstrike.
The Thunderstrike, you get to that like, sort of area where you're happy. Please do for me an insight check.
An insight. Oh no, you're not happy anymore.
Insight. Well, that's not too bad. 25.
Oh,
Okay, there's a reason everybody's kind of not come here. Roll for me now because you've like, wait a minute, maybe there's something up about this. Now roll for me a perception.
Ten.
oh no.
You don't see it. Okay, so but your all your instincts and everything's telling you like, okay, there's nobody around because you
Like
seem to be the only one
warning, no?
standing there. Yeah, exactly. Your spidey sense is going off the chart, but you have no idea why.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see where the rest of the party are?
No, you're too far from all of them at the moment.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Thunderstrike coming.
So Thunderstrike
That's out.
doesn't take long for you to realize that if you smell, you don't even have to do smell perception or anything of the sort. Something's burning or melting. Do for me a dexterity save, please.
Dexterity save.
Yes,
Paladins
please.
are not good in dexterity.
Do I get aura of protection?
Yeah,
You get it for yourself, yes. He
Yes,
gives it to
you do.
himself. So you get a +3 to your save.
$19.
Okay.
Okay, so you save, luckily. However, you now realize why everybody had cleared out the area. You are standing in a lava pit. You ran into it. And because he got the 10, I can't give him that he's standing on lava. I have to play the next sequence out.
His shoes are melting.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. He would have taken some damage then. Come on, half damage.
Yeah, he's taking half of what I'm about to roll.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Lorelette.
You could take 23 fire damage. Thunderstrike?
Can Anthony, before you
Yeah.
leave me, is there any ledge or like way out that I can?
Yeah.
Because I've got wings, so I can like sort of like
You can fly for what, like a minute or something, eh?
a minute, yeah. So I can
Yeah.
get out of the fly pit.
Yeah, you can fly onto the roof of one of the houses. But you can now see, where, as you do that, where you were standing, that whole area is just now covered in lava. Just like a thick blanket of lava, and it's moving, motoring. So you're on one of the roofs of the houses now. Okay, cool. I'm now gonna go back to the other three. Okay, Lorelette, you catch up to Tedmund and Drew because Tedmund saw you, so they waited for you to catch up.
I'm gonna pick up Lorelette.
I figured as much. Small enough to fit on Tedmund's shoulder like she does on Nathan. So, Lorelette, you notice that on Tedmund you're quite higher up off the ground than you were on Nathan.
You can see more.
You can see you got a higher view now. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, she actually preferred Nathan because Nathan was shorter than Tedmund.
The air up is a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
I can't breathe.
I'm gonna grab Drew by the hand and we're gonna drag both of them along with me towards
Okay,
the
how far are we now? We're about now 800 feet from the ship.
No,
right?
you're about 800, but you're now moving a lot faster. So, what you are seeing, unfortunately, guys, you realize now what's going on. The little explosion that Nathan set off in the sewers has triggered a volcanic eruption below the city of Krikor. An unknown volcanic displacement or magma vein or whatever was ruptured in that explosion and is now finding all the openings in the sewer system and pouring out into the streets. That's why everyone is scattering, because it's basically engulfing the city in lava from all directions through all the sewer openings.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna do a quick perception to see if anybody is looking at us strangely to think that it might be us that caused this.
No, people are too focused. People are way too
Okay.
focused. What you do notice, yeah, as soon as you guys get a little bit closer to the steps of the ship, you just see a whole lot of bodies on the ground below the steps of the ship, where the steps going up. And Kurt grinning from ear to ear, and you can see he's got blood on his fists and everything.
I'm gonna ask him, did the bugbear come this way?
Oh, yours? He
Yeah.
asked you.
Yeah, I sent him this way. There was a
He kind of just ran onto the ship, past me. I couldn't stop him.
That's fine. I told him to come this way.
But I did stop them, and he points to about 10 people that are unconscious on the ground.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything to help them. I've got this to it. I'm gonna go.
He says, he looks at Lorelette. Lala, where is Nacy?
Hi, Gertie. Okay, so Nathan is safe. I think.
Okay, that's fine. On the ship, let's go. That's all he needed to know. Where's Funny Shiny Man?
Funny who?
Funny Shiny Man.
I
Funny shiny man,
think
funny
he's talking
shiny
about
man.
Thunderstrike.
Isn't that the tall dude with the little wings?
That Funny Shiny Man. He glows.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I just wanted to get to my ship.
Okay. your ship? I thought this was Nathan's ship.
I'm his first mate. Didn't tell you.
He did now. Hi, first mate, and he puts his hand out to shake Laurelette. And okay, are we going?
Yeah, we can go.
Okay, he goes upstairs. He gets to the top of the stairs. He says, "Everybody on board," and he kicks the staircase off, and it just drops into the ground below. He starts undoing all the cables and the wires and everything. He says, "Mergs, we're clear to go." Okay, before we carry on, get back to
what?
Thunder. Megs, the
Meg.
pilot, the pilot. Yeah, Megs, we're clear to go.
How long does the starter?
Is Meg still around?
It's a descendant of Megs,
Okay.
with a similar name. Yeah. But remember, he's what's I going to say? Nathan's got a whole lot of shit. I got their names somewhere. I need to actually call them up. Not Megs. My apologies, everybody. It's not Megs.
Megs is from Tuesday.
Up
Oh,
in
Megs is
my
probably-
notes. Just give me a second. He tells Jeremiah to get the ship underway.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah had
The bullfrog.
Okay. So the ship, he engages the ship, and you guys start to leave. Yo,
yes,
no, Sarah.
Are we not
That's the
waiting?
one I
Aw.
rescued.
I know. Oh no,
I was gonna say, are we
Okay,
not
so
waiting for Thunder
Kurt's
Strike?
here as well. So
Wait.
we've got
Yeah.
Kurt, Arnold. Can I do a roll call of all the crew members, making sure they're here?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
We
Go
know
for it. Check.
Jeremiah's here, Kurt's here. Arnold, where's he? Arnold,
Yeah,
Sylvester,
yeah,
Brand,
sort of.
sort of. Where's Brand?
I'm here.
Dax
Down by the engines.
and Jim.
I'm around. If I need anything, I'm here.
Cool. And
Are
then
we
we know
not-
Kurtie is here.
Are we not waiting for Thunderstrike? Is he still alive?
We'll pick him up along the way.
I can always pick him up, but I like that one.
Can I do a perception to see if I can see him somewhere hiding, flying? He's on the top.
Roll.
Of the
Actually, go to the. I'm going to metagame here because Mike would have done this if he was here. Go to the war room, grab a spyglass, and go take it and start scanning the city with it. I'll give you advantage on perception. By the way, the rest of you would now see the Laurelette and Drew. Roll me perception checks, please. And the bugbear can also roll a perception.
14 plus with advantage and all the 14. 14 plus 3, 17.
So, I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Plus 11. for
Nice,
perception.
Drew.
Uh,
Plus 11 perception, so it's 19.
Yes.
Drew gets 17, and then the bugbear gets
17 as well. 10 plus
17. Okay, so with that, Laurelette and Drew, you notice the bugbear, and the bugbear, you would notice the halfling and the elvish sorcerer that have now run on board the ship.
Did anybody look at the picture I posted of what I would kind of look like?
Yeah, I just saw it
Yeah.
earlier. Did you guys
Yeah.
all see it? Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
You also notice that in Drew's arms is a tiny kitten, who is now, by the way, Drew, has gone to sleep in your arms and is purring away.
Oh, okay. So, so I basically I just sit there and I wave at them.
Okay.
I'm like,
Where did you post the picture?
Just go.
It's
In the chat.
scroll up a bit.
Oh,
It's in the chat.
hey, it's 8:32. Good sir.
832 posted it, yeah.
okay.
Um,
I'll have it.
Ugly thing.
I'm looking gorgeous.
You look
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
I'm absolutely.
For a bugbear, yes.
I'm looking
For a
gorgeous.
bugbear, yes.
No, and I was thinking like a bugbear. I thought like an actual bear.
Yeah.
It has like little antennas.
No.
No, but bugbears aren't the cutest looking creatures. That's
Yeah.
you know.
This reminds me of my
basically,
Oh.
I'm basically 8 feet tall, and I look like that, and I do have a spear in my hand. So
Okay. Tibin, what did you say your perception with the spyglass was?
17.
Okay. You do see with the spyglass thunderstrike on one of the roofs, and if you look with that, I'll give you the roll. You can see that the house is completely surrounded by lava, and it's eating into the foundations of the house.
How far away is he from us?
He is 300 feet from the ship.
There's no way I can actually scream to him or anything. He won't hear me. I'm gonna look down and say, does anybody know how to get somebody 300 feet away from to us?
So, is there any way to safely, with the ship, safely get Thunderstrike without harming the ship?
Yes, there is. But because you are now the acting captain of the ship, Laurelette, it is going to be up to you to make that relevant dice roll and pray you don't smash the ship into the side of a building on the way. Because you are going to have to go very low to pick Thunderstrike off, because he can't fly very high up.
I
I've
know.
got 50 Wait, how much have people got rope here? Come on, give us all your rope. We'll tie a long rope.
Yeah, everybody
down,
should at least have 50 feet of rope.
So that can be, 200 feet of rope. We can tie it up and then we don't have to fly so low.
Okay, who's
That's
putting the rope
idea.
together? Who's putting the rope together?
What rolls would we need?
That would be
It's going to
probably
be
a
survival
strange
checks.
Survival.
No, it's survival check.
survival. I can. I've
can
got
I
a
help?
+7.
You can assist Tedmund. So Tedmund go first, then Laurelette. If he succeeds, then he just needs 10 or higher. Then you can roll with advantage when you do that.
Well, 15. I got 15.
Okay, so you can now roll with advantage, Laurelette, when you tie the ropes together.
I don't need it.
Well, you get it anyway.
You do need it.
I
get
rolled
it.
a nat 20.
She rolled a nat 20, so that's what
Yeah.
she's trying to say.
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, the
So,
second one was a 14.
so Laurelette, you spend about a minute and a half plaiting the knots together so the rope is as stiff and as tight as possible.
So I'm on
It's almost
27.
it's almost perfect, the knot. This is never going to come undone. Okay.
Almost perfect.
Yeah. Right. So you're going to lower it off the side of the ship so you can pick up
Yeah, we're gonna
Thunderstrike when you get to Thunderstrike.
I'm gonna tie it around my waist and I'm gonna be holding the pole so you can't pull me down.
Okay. However, I'm going to need our acting captain to do some rolls for me. She's getting it already.
I can't fly a ship, sorry.
Yeah. I've got.
What is it? D20s.
I have 1 bardic inspiration left.
I can give you guidance.
As guidance. Anthony will have to send me a DM on Discord because I'm using WhatsApp for webcam. If you, yes.
No, I don't need to. I'm just sorry, I just got some news that kind of shocked me. Somebody I work with, their father passed away, so
Oh no.
Oh, sorry to hear of his loss.
yeah, shame, man. What am I looking for? Oh, I need to get that open. No, man. Behave yourself, cell phone, or you're going in the toilets again.
Oh no.
I was going to say, it's probably not behaving itself because it wasn't recorded in the first place.
Again. Yes.
It's a joke, guys. I would never do that to my phone. Ooh.
I have
It's
also
going
guidance.
to be 2 performance checks, please, Laurelette.
Oh,
Performance she is
yes,
proficient in. She should be able to do this. You're lucky. But, you're going to do the 2 performance checks and you're going to roll me a D100, a percentile dice afterwards.
You have
And that you're going to roll in the chat.
Fuck. Okay. So
We can, if anything happens, we're blaming Thunderstrike.
Why Thunderstrike? Because he's not there.
I'm
'Cause we're gonna go save
leaving.
him.
I'm leaving him. Like I leave him.
And she gets a low percentile Ross. She's like, bye Thunderstrike, and just drive off. To the side.
Exactly. Bye. I'm saving the ship.
Yeah, because that was Mark's. I'm serious. I've got Mark's chat open. I've got his
Okay.
message here today. He says, whatever you do, please save the ship.
Question.
Please don't let them
Bardic ins-
destroy the ship, Antonio. Yeah, Bardic
the
Inspiration.
Can it count towards the percentile die?
No, it doesn't. Bardic Inspiration can only be used against ability checks, saves, attack rolls. That's it.
Just wanted to know.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
No pressure.
Okay. Luckily I've got a.
Backup character ready
Okay, so 26 on performance.
for the first one. Okay, roll the second
first
one. That enables the ship to clear most of the buildings so it can make a straight run for Thunderstrike.
29.
Jeez, okay. So you're able to navigate the smoke plumes that are surrounding the city at the moment.
So that's
Now, in the chat, please type the percentile roll.
Exclamation R
I
1
know,
D100.
I know. I'm
Shouldn't-
scared. I'm scared.
And before you roll, please decide on high or low.
Oh no.
No.
And I think at this juncture, let's take a 5-minute break while she makes a decision. I need to see what's going on with my son because he should be in bed by now. So Lee, you know what to put up. Let's take our 5-minute break. We'll resume at 9:15, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Put the pressure on you, hey Jess.
Jessica, are you going high? Or are you going low?
I have no idea.
This is like when we dance.
Okay, but if that percentile is low, I'm fucking leaving Thunderstrike. I'm yeeting out of there.
Eat it. And I'm literally just sitting on the ship and going, okay, this is entertaining. Like I had a whole entire family down there. You know, like we're just at the market shopping, bro.
Just left everybody.
Bruh, the ground fell apart. My child went missing. My wife ran off, bro. I was looking for them. You told me to run this way. I ran that way. Then you told me no, I ran this way. I ran this way, bro. And now I'm on a ship. It's like in the air, and he's trying to get like, off the roof. And I'm just like sitting in the corner going,
Josh ran away with another man.
well, this is new, right?
Baker's son.
Like I've just lost everything. My entire house is gone. All my belongings. It's fine, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the percentile with my normal dice and see what that tells me to do, high or low.
Garrett, it wasn't one of our party members that destroyed the town.
Oh yeah. I don't know this.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just like, wow, like, this is crazy shit, dude.
Yeah,
Like, the world's coming to an end. Yeah, the world's coming. Okay. My kid, bro. I think my child was fucking eaten up by this. Like, I'm just distraught, but like, I can't think about it right now. There's so much going on, dude. So much.
What did you roll?
I rolled an 80.
8-0.
80.
Okay. That's good.
So you're going high then?
High and pray.
No, good luck.
Was it your test roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with my actual dice.
Okay. So it's a 50-50 chance here.
It's still.
Literally 50-50. No, because below 50 is low and above 50 is high. That's a 50-50 chance here.
Fucking no! I need to keep this ship alive. If that thing is
Okay.
the exact opposite of what I choose, Thunderstrike's better getting a new character.
So,
The ship's more important.
I spent a lot of time in the casinos, making a fairly decent amount of money, right? And I all worked off probability. So the chances of you rolling high again are just as much as you rolling low.
Rolling roll.
So what I would do is I'd roll again, see what it is, and then bet the
No.
opposite. No,
The problem is, she's rolling in person.
43.
Rolling. Oh no.
Then your next roll is going to be high.
No, it's gonna be low.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna be low.
Listen
It
here.
was 50.
Oh no.
In that case, yeah, 50 on the dot. Don't lie. Fuck with me now.
No, I'm not lying. The
You
one
are-
is a 50, the one
you
is
are-
a 0.
Chris, I hope you never go to the casinos and gamble. Like, my words. Never go play blackjack. Don't do it.
Even counting cards won't help you.
You don't need to count cards, bro. Count cards, bro. You don't. It helps if you can, especially if you play in a
Again,
table with
again.
other
I'm not
people.
lying to you. Again, a 50.
Yeah, no,
You need to throw those dice away.
you cursed. Yeah, you cursed. You cursed. But you don't need to count cards, bro. There's got to be high. But like, don't roll it now. Don't roll.
She's
Like,
done-
leave
done
it.
all the rolls
Leave it
already.
now. Yeah, leave it until Anthony gets back, and just bet on high.
Oh, the boss.
Like seriously, yeah, it leaves after a while if you don't change the. I was gonna say,
Don't.
you don't need to card count, bro. Like
Oh.
it's. I mean, like you can. It comes in handy if you can, especially if you betting lots of money and you want a sure way to gamble. But bro, most of my money was made just on probability. Go to the casino 10 o'clock on a Monday morning, bro. It's just you and the dealer and maybe one other motherfucker that's been there since like 3 in the morning, right? You're right, and you just play a couple of games. You work. What are the chances? Where it's you and another guy and the fucking dealer, right? The chances are good that you're going to win. So you don't bet big. You see losing. You know the chances are you winning. The probability that you're going to win is high because you've lost 3 in a row. But fucking bet big, you know. Just that's how it works. I made my money. I would go there with $200, make 500 rand, take the 500 rand, go to the 50 rand table, sit there, it's just me and the dealer, walk out about 2 hours later with 4,500 rand. Thank you very much.
Oh wow.
It's a 50-50 chance if it's just you and the dealer.
All right, are we all back? No, Wesley.
No.
What's wrong, Jess?
Did you roll again? You rolled again, didn't you?
I did not touch my dice again.
What's going on?
I did like
Okay.
IRL rolls twice. I got 50 exactly.
Yeah, so now
But you're going to be rolling it on the Womp Chat rolling, remember that?
that's that probability is fucked. You're screwed.
I know.
Okay, well, let's just wait for Lee to return and then we'll resume.
But what you call it? Generally goes hard. Generally,
Every year generally goes a high roll, so you have a 50-50 chance of getting the right
you
one.
see.
It's always a
What
50-50 chance.
I'm not helping, I know, but I'm a DM, I'm not supposed to help. I'm supposed to put situations that make you think.
Buddy, I'm so upset. Since you've been playing at home with my dice, I've dropped so many and I've lost them. Like I don't know where they can go. I honestly don't know.
Order a new
Right?
set.
I have
You know a dice person you could order dice from, and she'll deliver.
right, but no, she doesn't have the same dice that I have.
I make better dice.
She makes
Yeah,
better.
but then I won't have a complete set. I have 5 sets and I want them complete, woman. With the right fucking
Listen,
matching die.
listen.
Okay.
My set's
Gareth.
got a standard
Can you
set
two
dice.
have this discussion offline? Can we carry on now if it's possible?
Sure.
Gareth, you
So
need
we
to
can
clean your
get so
room.
that Jess can calm her nerves and we can carry on with the session. Is that okay with everybody?
Let's do this. Go. Go for it.
Okay, so as I said before we left the break, you need to decide high or low, and you need to roll me a D100.
Hi.
Okay,
Roll it. Let us see.
roll it. Let's have
said
it.
low.
Let's see that low roll. Let's see it.
Let the
I've got
world
my-
know that I rolled said low.
Watch this
I've
snap
got
one.
my knife.
What?
I'll cut the rope. I'm
What?
leaving the people behind. Okay. Okay.
Let the world know I said low.
Okay. So my next course of action is I take out my knife, my dagger, and I start cutting the rope.
Papa Thunderstruck must know you.
I didn't.
You were sent from the. Yep.
You could actually kill a team member.
Yes.
She saved the ship. She's not going to go and rescue him because.
That's even worse than flood, bro. That's hard.
Yeah, that is worse than flood. You're leaving Thunderstruck to die
Oh,
to his death.
Is there any way that I could assist in this?
No, I'm cutting the
You
rope.
probably could. Do you have any of those available yet? You should have at least one
What?
of your abilities. You should be able to use one of them at least.
So what are we doing? We putting the rope down for him to be able
No.
to grab onto it.
Not anymore. Laurelette's cutting the rope to pieces now. She's not using that option.
No.
Let me send. The DM's going to make a suggestion to the player that's been playing for a while.
to intervene.
No, I'm just helping because I don't think he's ever played this.
No, I'm looking and I've got some
sure.
abilities, but if you're not going to put the rope down,
The rope is
I've
cut.
just sent you a message. Have a look. Your WhatsApp's not going through, Gareth.
Statement.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Are
Yes.
you still attached to the rope that's hanging out off?
You cut the rope, didn't you?
do I have that?
Yeah, I cut it at the
You
ship.
should.
You were hanging.
At least one.
You were hanging off
No,
of the
I-
ship.
No.
Yes,
Come on, you
yes,
must
yes.
have.
Yes, okay.
I
You
said I was tied to the rope at the other end and holding the mast. And
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you've got two of them.
I had it the other way around. You were
yes,
hanging
I
on
do.
the other side.
no,
Yeah.
no. Why you wanna kill me as well now?
So it doesn't have to
I'm
be
killing
a certain
whoever's
CR.
The outside of the ship.
Sorry?
Hey,
It doesn't have to be a certain CR.
No, it does not.
Oh,
Would I have ever seen
he's a druid.
he's a druid.
Is it druid? It has to come out there because he's going to have to shape change to rescue Thunderstruck.
Yeah, Griffin should be big enough. No?
What? Yeah, Griffin should be big enough. Yeah, and you would have seen one.
Yeah, I probably would have seen a Griffin, yeah.
Yeah.
Summon something, and
I'm just going
No,
to,
he's
Oh,
going to
wild
shift to
shape.
it.
yeah, I'm just going to
Oh,
do
yeah.
a wild
Oh,
shape
okay.
and turn into a Griffin, and like nobody's asked me to do this, but I've been sitting there and I've noticed you trying to save this poor guy on the roof, which
No.
this little fucking thing that's literally the size of my ankle. Now this one to cut the fucking rope and leave you her teammates. And I'm like, fuck that. That's how families died down there. I'm not gonna let this motherfucker die. So I'm going to wild shape into a Griffin. And go and go.
but
and go and
what
help
you
the
see
guy.
at the bottom is this dude with small little wings trying to flap his wings and fly, but he can't make it off the building.
Yeah, you can't get high enough up.
That's fine. I'm going to go wild shape into a Griffin, which should be
Yeah.
big and strong enough to go pick him up, lift him up, So basically, Thunderstruck, if you're looking up at the ship, you're going to see this huge creature. Well, I mean, you wouldn't quite know how big it is, but you're going to see this person jump overboard and in mid-air basically turn into a Griffin and come and pick you up.
Cool. I do need you though. You're not really attacking him, but I do need you to do an attack roll to see if you actually do a flyby and pick him up.
Cool, okay, so...
It's an you now take on the Griffin's stats. So you're playing a druid, which means
Yeah, hold
you should
on.
start collecting these monster stats every time you want to shift.
Yeah, okay,
Have
then
that.
hold off.
You can always speak to the other person who played a druid briefly. She should have some of the stuff available.
But she'll have
Hold
it different
on. No, I can
Ah.
pull it up quickly. It doesn't take long.
Yeah,
I've looked at it before, so.
D&D Beyond is awesome.
yeah. D&D Beyond is very awesome.
I am just going to go here. Let's see on what page it's going to be on. A griffin should
Claws
be.
is going to
Geez, Sarah, you're on form tonight with the gifts, eh?
She is.
I do what I can.
Yeah.
Claws is +6 to hit.
Griffin is HP armor class 12. To hit.
The claws is a +6.
Yeah, he's telling you already. They just
Yeah.
did roll a d20 and add +6. If you hit Thunderstruck's AC, you pick him up. If not, you fly past him.
Ah. What's your AC, good sir?
It's
Lee?
quite high.
My
Yeah.
AC is 23.
Oof! That means he needs 17 or higher. No pressure. No pressure, Gareth.
There's
Okay,
4 rolls.
okay. Can I do two? Can I try and do 2 attempts?
But hang on a second. Doesn't he, when you shape tage, don't you take on the effects of yourself but the better of the two, or you always use the
No.
animals?
The animals.
Or is he
Ah,
down?
okay.
Okay. Can I swoop, miss, and be like, oh, let me try this one more time.
But see now,
Like,
Let's see what the roll is first, and then
If
we'll
it-
make a call.
if it's a willing creature,
I
would
know,
not
I
be
know
able
what
to
the first
set
roll
it
is,
up.
and it's definitely a miss.
Okay, that's why he's saying it.
It was a 12. It was a 12.
Okay, so 12.
If
I'll
a
tell you
willing
what.
creature-
We don't
Lee.
want to strike that.
Lee, roll a fate dice and call it before you roll it. Heads, he makes evens or odds decide, and which is which. I'll tell you what the scenarios are. One of the scenarios, he turns back to pick you up. Second scenario, he reckons he can't get you and leaves you.
Okay. Now say, can I say even?
Even for
So
what? though?
evens, he picks you up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I
Roll a d4.
a D4.
Oh, I come back to attempt to pick you up.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I rolled the 1.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
3 attempts. It's meant to be low, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, Lee. I tried.
That's okay.
I tried, buddy.
Don't know, but the game's like really feeling bad. Like I don't want to kill another one of these characters.
I feel like I need to make another streak, bro. Like I have to.
Okay. I'll then you have to do it at disadvantage because the smoke and the soot and everything from the lava's impairing your vision.
You bastard.
Hold on, Anthony. Can't grab onto the perception and try and grab onto his scores?
Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is Lee. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm in a somewhat good mood. I had a good session last night as a player, so I'm in a good mood tonight to a degree. Lee, you need to roll for me an acrobatics. I have a DC in mind. If you beat the DC, then the Griffin can come and pick you up, and Gareth, you don't need to roll at disadvantage. You can have advantage.
This is athletics, eh?
Yes.
19 plus 7.
Oh,
Okay, good enough. The Griffin can swoop in and pick you up, but he has to roll with advantage and see.
So I need to get 17 or higher, eh?
yeah.
The +6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll do it. 19 plus 6. I would fucking.
Oh, there we go. You pick up Thunderstruck. Woo! This little,
Alright.
and as you pick Thunderstruck up, this little cat that was climbing up the side of the building sees you fly off with you in your talons. Oh no! Yes, I can.
What did the cat make it in time? No.
Okay, you fly back to the ship. I take it, hey?
Yeah, I'd fly back to the ship.
Okay, Jeremiah engages the modification on the engine and hauls off. And as you guys chat and watch, you see Creekor being engulfed in lava and starting to destroy most of the buildings.
So Creekor is no more.
Creekor is going to be a remains of an active volcano. Think of Pompeii, but about 100 times worse.
We don't know what happened though, guys.
No, you don't know if it is what Nathan did.
Anthony, at least it wasn't like me, like the last time, like Skyskull.
No. This is different. This is completely different. This has got nothing to do with the Skyport Store 2.0.
So I'm gonna look at. So that happened.
Yes, that did indeed.
What we're gonna do about Nathan?
He's not dead. He's stashed safely away.
Where?
Why do you ask me this, Tedman? He's safe.
Jeremiah walks up to Laurelette and he points at the bugbear. Who's he?
Yeah, like I've literally just saved your friend. Alright? I've just sent him back down and you guys are just like completely ignoring me. So
Well, Tedman, Thunderstrike was supposed to be talking to you. He just say,
Yeah. Well, you would shift back once you got back on the ship, right?
yeah, I would.
I haven't had a chance to speak to the bugbear yet.
Okay. Well, now's your opportunity.
Yeah. I'm going to look over at this. How big are you again? Like 6 feet.
I'm about 6 feet tall.
So I'm going to look over at you and be like very nonchalant. Be like, hi, I'm Dununk.
Wait, spell that.
Who? Dununk.
Dununk.
Okay, change your monk name to the new character name, Gareth. It'll help.
Yeah, I'm going to. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Lol. You know, tomato, tomato. Dununk.
Hi, Dununk. My name is Thunderstruck.
Somebody likes the final countdown, eh?
How do you change my name again?
Right click on your.
Right click on your little picture key.
Which I did.
Yeah.
Edit server profile.
Edit server profile. They've changed it. It's so stupid.
That's why I was like, fuck, why not just change my nickname?
It doesn't have it.
Dununk.
There we go.
Dununk.
Durnunk. Yeah.
I pronounce it Dununk, so that's how we pronounce it, right?
Yeah.
Dununk.
That's his name.
Durnunk.
No.
That's his name.
And I'm just like, hi, I'm Dununk. I don't know anybody here. I was literally told to get into the ship while everything around me collapsed.
Dununk, where are you from?
From the place that fucking collapsed, dude.
From the place that kind of collapsed.
Yeah. Like literally, that was my home. That was my home that I literally just watched me engulfed by lava. So super excited to be here.
So I just.
And by the way, guys,
I'm super excited
for everyone's benefit, Dununk is actually female.
What?
Did you? Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong sheet.
What?
My apologies. My apologies.
Sorry for the misgendering
Apologies. Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. I was just looking at Drew's sheet because I needed to see if Drew had something on it. And she doesn't have it.
You should have played along.
No, not a chance.
Not a chance of death.
Not a chance, man.
Damn, Sarah, there's one spell you should have had. That's your sorcerer.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I did see it. I do have a thing. I just never looked it up. Sorry, buddy.
So I march over to this big thing
8
in
foot.
front of me,
Yeah.
and I go. So you're a Gregorian, right?
He's a what?
Gregorian.
A Gregorian.
I'm from
He's
Kriegel.
from Kriegel.
Oh, okay.
Gregorian.
And I go, yeah, I was. Yeah, where you from?
Me. Oh, I'm from around everywhere. Question. What the hell was that? Did you know about the lava pits?
Did I know that my house was built on a place that would potentially be engulfed by lava? No, I don't think I did.
And I don't think anybody else in Quico actually would know either. Maybe
Yeah.
the original builders of the city might have known, but definitely not the current population.
Yeah.
I blame the Kokorian. The ship nearly fell. We almost lost Thunderstrike.
All I'm going to say, meta knowledge, you better hope Dununk doesn't find out that this was caused by you, motherfuckers. But as far as he knows right now, he's I'm just so like over it. I'm so over it. Like Dununk is just like fuck it. I've lost everything I own, all my possessions were there. So like, what do you want? No, I didn't know that my house is going to be engulfed by lava.
I'll just say welcome aboard the ship.
Thank you. I look at you and you go, yes, thanks. You confused me there in the beginning, telling me to run in a completely opposite direction, but
No, I told you to go in this direction. You ran past the stairs that were taking you up. It's not my fault. I had to stop you and tell you to come back.
Sorry. In the commotion, I misjudged exactly where you're pointing. My apologies, but thank you for allowing me onto. I presume this is your ship.
It's
Oh, no. This is my ship.
Oh.
Lorelette, roll for me a persuasion.
Yeah, I look down at you and I'm just like, I look down at you and I look at everybody else like, really?
Lorelette, roll persuasion, and then Durnunk, roll insight.
Insight, eh? Not the best insight, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna.
What's your persuasion?
Can I like give it?
Lorelette, you gotta
21.
call it. You gotta be 21 with your insight.
Can I? Give
No, I do. So look, I will believe her. I will believe her because I failed.
Okay.
But like, I'll believe her while still looking at the other guys and going, okay, I believe it.
Really?
Right? I believe this. Okay, she was convinced
Yeah,
enough, you
And
know.
I just look at.
No,
Desmond.
nobody argued with her or dismissed it. So okay,
Can I
believe it.
give her like an intimidating look? Like, really now?
Oh, be like a glaring look, like really.
Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I look at him and I'm
really-
like, until Nathan comes back, I am the captain.
And-
Okay. Yeah, that I believe. I can believe that. Yeah. I don't know who
So
Nathan
this
is.
technically is my ship until he comes back.
Nobody gave you the title.
And all of
Hey,
those.
excuse me, and I run to the cabin and I go and grab the contract that says I'm first mate. After I edit it.
Before any of us.
After editing and filling it out correctly, so it shows it.
Okay.
Yes.
Before you even do that, because I presume I hear this. You like, I'm captain until Nathan comes back, right? And I'll go, well, I hope you didn't leave him down there like you almost wanted to bring this guy.
He is safe. He is safe.
Okay.
Thunderstrike, roll me a perception just to let me know if you actually heard.
Well, he should be right next to me. And I'm not like,
with advantage, hearing Danang mention the fact that Lorelette nearly left you behind.
No, I never mentioned I left him behind.
Oh,
No, Danang did.
I literally looked at you.
You just
and I was
blurted
like-
it out
I
now.
was like, I hope you didn't leave Nathan behind like you almost did this guy.
Pointing at
I see.
Thunderstrike.
Right?
Yeah.
Because you're like, until Nathan gets back, and I'm like, well, fuck, I hope Nathan wasn't down there. Because
Because it ain't coming
yeah,
back.
he ain't coming back, and you almost said, this motherfucker behind. Like all I'm saying is, good captain.
That was a 17.
17.
he's definitely.
Yeah, you hear it. What you do with it is your decision, Lee.
I look at Laurelette and really?
Yes, really. The ship comes first. This is the kitchen. What do you
Actually, if you think about it, and I'm going to metagame this for a second, it was your escape out of the city. So if it had got destroyed, then we would be with a potential 5 new players for next session.
Oh shit!
Well, not really. You'd all just start with flooders.
Yeah, true, correct. We'd have flat back. Okay.
Laurelette,
we will
I
start
hope that he's
something
gonna have to.
Sorry, say that again, Drew?
Sorry, I hope he's gonna have to sign a contract like me and Monk had to. Hey.
Oh,
Well,
don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get.
Nathan will put up the work if necessary when the time is right. Nathan will just have a copy ready whenever anybody needs to sign up.
No.
Also,
no, it's fine. I'll go grab
Drew,
Yeah.
I wish you had the spell Find Familiar, because then the
Find
kitten you've just
familiar?
picked, you don't have it. I checked your character sheet. You can take this cat as your familiar going forward if you choose to, without the spell.
Okay.
Alright. Which means between now and next session, please research familiars and how it works in the 5th ed campaign, and you can name the kitten as well.
do.
Alright.
Kitten as a familiar. That is.
Yay.
Why the hell?
Hey.
Why the hell not?
We're gonna be protecting the kitten in battle all the time.
Until it gets bigger, guys. You can never tell.
Yeah. What if it's not a kitten? What if it's a like?
Do you guys seem to remember that?
Wait,
Do you guys not remember Buffy,
wait.
Philip's cat?
Guys, it could be an Abaddon cat. Those things.
Yeah.
But I mean, but remember the worm that Monk once had?
Yeah.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob.
That wasn't Bob. That wasn't Monk. Wrong campaign. Gimli, yeah, I was gonna say.
Gimli.
Okay. Jeremiah comes to Laurelette. He says, so where are we going?
I have a hankering that we are going northeast of here.
Okay. Northeast of Creekor. Any particular destination we are heading towards?
I heard there was a city full of flying ships.
So you want to head to... No, won't be Tokinen. It won't be Skystore either. It would be... No. It will be Freystel, the capital of Unimportant.
Oh, we've never been there. Oh no, we've been.
Not in campaign 2.
Where the fuck is Freystel?
In the middle.
It's just
In the-
bug.
But that's not.
You can ask the cartographer. She's online. She'll tell you exactly where it
It's
is.
the northeast, right?
I was
no.
heading to Skystall.
Yeah, it's kind of.
You didn't meant to Skystore. Nathan won't go to Skystore. I can tell you that right now. Especially if you've listened to the opening few episodes of this campaign.
He stole the ship from me.
Not only that, he's a wanted person in that city.
So let's.
Okay, let's change directions a little bit. Let's go to an unvisited place.
So
Place that we've never.
unimportant.
We are going to unimportant, so we're going directly north.
Okay, so you're gonna
Freystar.
pass through Pullip and Advil and the Blazing Waste. Oh, beautiful! Thank you.
Oh, that's gonna be a long trip.
Yeah, guys, it's kind of. Lorenz decided that a 3-month journey is a good idea.
Without provisions.
Would you not have to stop off somewhere to use the plow?
All the time, every so often. There's no way you could travel 3 months by this with this ship, unless you let Drax pour some ore powder into the engines.
And then we won't have any
No.
ship at
Wait,
the end of the journey.
wait. Yes.
Didn't he make the necessary modifications for the engines to hold
Didn't we
the...
just blow up a city? Do you want to blow up a ship?
No.
Okay, so
like a grain machine.
for Jess and Sarah and Dee, they wound up in the unexplored island because Nathan, they overshot earlier on in the campaign their destination by a good couple of distances because of all powder in the engine.
Oh no.
So
the modifications is made already. It's just that
the modifications are there. It's whether you want to use it or not. Last time they almost destroyed the engines.
which have been
Repaired since. Yeah, but not modified to be able to do the same thing again though. But it could make the distance a lot easier.
I'm gonna head over to the engine room, and have a lovely conversation with Drax.
Okay. Drax, he pokes his head out and you see he's just covered in grease from head to toe.
Drax, hi, how are you?
Yeah, ma'am.
Listen, Drax. While Nathan is away for a bit, I am the captain. So,
Okay, if you say so.
I just want to know, how much supplies do we have to get to Freyster?
Huh? You'll need to check with Jeremiah. I fix engines. I don't fix supplies.
No. Okay, let me ask you this then. Can this engine with a little bit of powder get
Oh no, I'm not doing that again. Last time I did that, we nearly blew ship up.
Okay then. I thought aren't you like making any modifications to be able to do that?
I never finished them.
Never finished them. Do you need anything specific? Can I help you out?
No, these are my babies, and Nathan may put me in charge of my babies.
Okay, Drax. You just make sure that this ship keeps running right along. We're gonna stop, I think, in Thessaly first. Resupply, grab little things, and then make our way over the Blazing Wastes. Oh, I need to talk to the navigation person. So much to do, little time, and I just turn around and I run right off to...
Okay, I'll get back to you now. Let's go around. Tedman, what you doing on board?
Just getting everybody settled. Make sure all the soldiers are in place. Just making everybody's doing their job.
Okay. Thunderstruck?
I'm going up to the captain and asking him to give me lessons on how to fly the ship.
Okay, so you're speaking to Jerry. He means the pilot. He's talking to Jeremiah.
Yep.
The pilot.
Yeah. Okay, then Donunk?
Yeah, he's I'm just like watching everybody go about their day as nothing fucking happened.
Okay.
This is apparently normal. Like this is apparently
ship.
normal, bro. Like cities melting into the ground and disappearing basically forever.
Well, let's rephrase that. The party's still in shock at what happened.
Oh, okay.
Obviously,
Oh,
they
okay.
are in shock. They are in a bit of shock. I mean, they were just there, and
Okay.
yeah, you know, yeah.
Okay. I'm not getting this from the party, but
Has Denali
Yeah, I'm
been
just
on a
like-
flight before?
yeah, I have. I've traveled around. It's not a cheap thing to travel, but I've experienced it once or twice. But like I'm still just like completely
Yeah, your hometown got destroyed.
like literally everything I've ever owned is gone, and now you guys have just decided that I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you to your next destination, and I'm just like, okay. I've got nowhere else to go. I'm not going home. Like,
Can we drop you off somewhere?
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Tedman's like, you don't have to stay with us. You can get off if you want.
Thanks for the offer, but at this moment in time, I really have nowhere else to go. So
Okay.
I might as well have a holiday.
I'm
I
gonna
might as
say
well have a holiday. Man. It's been
make
months.
yourself useful and do something around the ship.
Oh yeah, sure. What would you like me to do? Yeah, I can clean. I can try and cook. I'm not really good at it. I'm not sailor wise.
How's your
I don't know much
eyesight?
about ships. My
How's
sight's
your
pretty good. My sight's pretty good. I'm
Go out
quite
to the
tall.
crow's
I've got quite
nest.
big eyes. You know.
Go out
Okay,
to
there we
the
go.
crow's nest and
Tedman's telling you going to the crow's nest.
Okay. Is there any easy way for me to get into the crow's nest room?
you climb.
Short of shape shifting? No, otherwise you have to climb up the pole.
Okay, fuck it. I'll shapeshift. Like, go do that.
Where's the shape change just to get to the top? Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I am not dying trying to climb a pole. That is not happening.
Is
bro.
that the third character that you've lost?
Dude, my athletics is wait, no, that can't be.
No, it would be acrobatics though,
Oh, sorry.
Gareth.
Sorry, I was looking at Drew's character. Acrobatics. My acrobatics is +2. I am not risking it, Drew. I am not.
Yeah,
risking
not
it.
take a chance. Okay, he's gonna do that, and then lastly, what's Drew up to, Sarah?
Actually, sorry, Anthony. Do I need to go into the crow's nest, or can I just go turn into a griffin?
Just hold on, Sarah. Just wait a second. Sorry, finish, Gareth.
Yeah, or can I just turn into a griffin?
And fly
and-
alongside the ship.
Yeah,
And fly
I
along with the
just
ship.
have advantage, and literally my perception is +5, where in normal state would be +7 without advantage.
Can
So,
you fly as fast as the ship then?
I
What's your
should
flying speed?
80.
What's your movement? Yeah,
80 feet.
he could keep up with the ship.
But wouldn't he get exhausted?
I would.
But he could always land on the ship, but with his eyes, I understand what he's saying. He's got
yeah.
advantage with perception checks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So it
mean,
would
look,
make a lot of sense.
It's only +5, but I have advantage where normally my perception is +7 without advantage. So like, I'm sacrificing 2 points of perception to have advantage. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Okay, cool. Okay, now we're just gonna find out what Drew's doing
Yeah.
before we carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna check on the kitten. Obviously, smoke inhalation and all of that is a concern. And then I was kind of thinking of doing a deep sleep so I can get my spells back in check.
Well, that's most of you guys are gonna do a long rest now anyway, so
Oh,
it
long
would be. Well, your case you would only need the 4 hours, but
I don't know what to
everybody
call it.
else would get their long step, and then they can all get their hit points and everything else back. Okay, that's fine because you're gonna be on the ship for a while
Seeing I'm
anyways.
new to the ship, I'll probably need to then like find myself a spot to kind of cabin in.
Yeah, Lorelette can sort that out for you. There's plenty of
do a-
places
No.
around. You just take one of the deceased ex-party members' cabins.
Oh,
There's
Sheila.
plans. You can have it.
Okay. All right. Oh,
I just get- you
Yeah,
alright.
I don't
you might not like it though. Yeah, I like that one. It's got no side. It's got no windows or anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's literally,
that's-
yeah.
It's
It's very dark. Very dark.
It's got a box.
At a box.
I can do
And
layers
worth.
on the kitten.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna scrounge
And-
around for a place.
Okay. And with the escape from the lava that has now destroyed the town of Creekor, the party has decided to make their way to another city that they could potentially destroy. Join us again next week for another episode of Critical Hit, or as a DM is starting to call it, let's destroy the DM cities. You've been listening to a live podcast. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, and we'll catch you in a week's time on the flip side. Bye, everybody, and stay safe. Thanks.
Bye.